The first item in our Japan airport food haul is Tokyo banana. It is packed nicely and they told us to eat it before this date because it is fresh and no preservatives were added. So everything has an expiration date if there's no preservatives. So let's open it up. Okay, why is it upside down? Looks like someone's been here already, huh? Huh, there's only two left. Helen, have you been eating our haul? Stop eating our content. Oh my goodness, there's two left. Give me 1 second. Helen, did you eat our content? Stop eating our content, there's two left. Hello and welcome to How to Helen. In this episode, I was supposed to do a food haul, food that we bought from the airport in Japan. Unfortunately, most of these boxes are now empty. These are all that's left. We're not gonna name names who ate most of them. Helen. So I can't do a complete review on them. But here's a few clips of the food that I was able to review, even though some of them are half eaten. Okay, because Helen wants to eat this Kit Kat. Look, she has her tea ready here next to it. We're gonna open this ahead of time. This is a Kit Kat Sugar Butter Tree. And voila. Huh. And that's our Kit Kat Sugar Butter Tree. We're just gonna add this later on our Japan haul. Okay, apparently Helen has ate most of our Tokyo banana. And before she eats everything, let's open one so I can show you how it looks like from the inside. I can't even open it. Comes with a tray. It's like a sponge, smooth. And according to Helen, who ate most of it already, there's some mashed banana inside. Look at the texture. Ooh. Let me try it. It's very good. It tastes very interesting and it is packed very well. The sponge is very tasty and you can feel the texture on it. And the mash inside is very soft. And there is no hint of preservatives. Like they said, this is all natural, all fresh food. I don't know how they did this, but it's very good. I highly recommend. That's why Helen ate most of it already. Now I understand. Now let's go on to the next one before Helen eats everything. Next is this one. I don't even know how to describe it, but according to Helen, it is very good. So, as you can see, she ate most of it already. So it should look like this. And it has some descriptions. Like this one is Enga dinner with nuts, honey, and ginger. This one is with nuts, honey, and ginger as well. This one, same thing. So I don't know the difference, but picture shows that they're different colors. So let's try this one. Okay, it is cake. It's like a wafer with, again, honey, nuts, and I guess ginger. Looks good. Let me try it while you take a look at the picture. Like it. I can taste the nuts and the ginger, but they are not overpowering each other. They're like complementing each other. I just wish I knew Japanese so I can read what's written on the paper or flyer that came in the box. Very interesting and tasty. Fortunately for us, our neighbor Ralph made us some Filipino pastries. This is Ube Macapuno cassava cake with Yema topping. Please note, Ralph is Italian with a Filipino heart. Here's a picture of me with him. And here's a picture of me, him, and his brother Victor. So this Ube Macapuno cake that he made it with all Filipino ingredients. He really went out of his way to buy Filipino ingredients. He went to H Mart and other Filipino groceries like Sariling Asin just to buy the Filipino ingredients because he wants it to be as authentic as possible. And he even made me a whole cake, a whole tray of cake. Nice! And to add, he said he put some coconut strings or buko strings inside. Here's a few pictures of the process when he was making this cake. And so without further ado, let's cut the cake and try it. That's so pretty. Oh, I don't even know how to cut this cake. Sorry if I'm messing it up. I really don't know how to make it presentable. I'm sorry. But here how it looks like. And as you can see, the layers of ingredients are clearly separated and you can see the texture of how he made the cake. I don't know if I'm describing cake correctly, but I'm trying the best that I can. Woohoo! Looks good. It does taste like Filipino, like the kakanins that we buy in the provinces when you go out of town or you go back to your bayan or provincia. Tastes like that. And as Ralph said, there's really no preservatives. So you can actually taste every ingredient, every ingredient that he used. Great. And for my Filipino friends in the Philippines, this is actually a luxury here. This is not cheap. We even have red ribbon here around the corner, and they're very expensive. So if you get something like this, expect Filipino food to be a premium, just like Jollibee. Jollibee is actually more expensive than McDonald's here. I'm sure you can't believe that, but it is. So let me just grab one more bite, and we'll do a little close-up of the food. Tastes good. And that is our quick review of our baked Ube Macapuno with Yema topping, courtesy of Ralph. Ralph, thank you for providing us with good Filipino food and for going through all the time and effort to learn how to cook Filipino food. Even I don't know how to cook Filipino food like this. So thank you, 2 thumbs up, and we'll be expecting more Filipino food in the future. This has been another episode of How to Helen. My name's Arjeff, and thank you for watching.